Hey everyone, it's Amy from Yoso Boho, and welcome to another Thursday night thrift. Today we are at my favorite Goodwill right here in Talmadge, Ohio, and I am out with my mom, starting here in the holiday section. Oh my gosh. Whoever painted those got a little bit carried away with the eyeballs. I'll share at the end what did come home with me, as well as a couple other items from a different Goodwill that I did not tape, I did not record, but just a couple of items from it. And then I'm really excited about what's coming up. I have a really great shopping trip that I've recorded. This was a Lennox set, modern. Sometimes I look at modern stuff like that if it's in the box. I'm pretty sure these bells have been here for a while too. I gravitate towards the same things. I can't help it. If it's got a vintagey, kitschy, anything old kind of look, I'm gonna look at it. I always do. I think I look at him every time. I'm sure if you watch my videos, you're like, oh, it's the same stuff. But yeah, I'm excited about some of the upcoming things. So I have a really great shopping trip that's been recorded that I will be sharing. And then a huge purchase from an estate clean out where they had a ginormous collection of Boyd glass figurines. And I just bought them all. It was crazy. I wasn't sure I was making a good decision, but I quickly found out that I did make a great decision and cannot wait to share with you some of that footage and the story behind it and what I have made so far on it, only within the past couple of days. And I'm still in the midst of talking to people and dealing with people to get the rest of it sold, hopefully. That piece had a chip right there on it. I loved that little mug, even though it was a modern world market piece. Yeah, you'll have to tell me if you see things that, have been sitting on the shelf for a while. Because I think this is probably maybe too short of a time between the last visit as far as seeing really new inventory, new things on the shelf. That flower piece down there was pretty, but I didn't look at it. I do not have a green thumb. My grandma had an amazing green thumb. Oh, for those of you who don't know, this is a thunder pot. Yes, like a bedpan. um, yeah, I don't have a lot of fake plants around the house either because I'm not a big fan of the way they look. I liked those little clay pieces. I know you've seen that. I've picked it up before, but I was going for this. This is just, and I don't know how old this is. It could be made to look old, but this is just 2 pieces, probably aluminum, that fit in a corner, and I had a vision for them, so I scooped them because at $3, it's basically $1.50 each. And I think I'm going to whitewash them. He had a big chip on his head. But isn't he handsome? Even for a modern made in China piece. I like the glaze on him. But yeah, I'll talk about my haul at the end and explain to you my vision for those green pieces that I picked up. Getting down on the bottom shelf. Nothing too interesting down there. I like these. I love those little bumblebees on them. And by the time I edit this or get this out there, I'll have this hopefully shared with you. They were too modern for me. These were not modern. These looked to be maybe 80s. I loved the graphics on them. Maybe 70s. The yellow was really cute. This area right here with the kitchen stuff is always one of my favorite places to look. It's been a little thin lately. I had never seen one of these. I don't know if they're collectible. I did not look it up. Maybe I will here for the video. This was odd. Somebody created this with some fabric actually glued on there. I love me some wicker, and I love old baskets. I'm hoping at some point I'm going to see a beautiful egg basket. They call them butt baskets. I'm hoping someday I'm going to walk in this aisle and there's going to be a big, beautiful butt basket. It will be all mine. I'm not even going to sell it. I would just like one for next to my fireplace. I like the glaze on that piece, that blue. It's modern. I feel like I always have to touch pottery. If it looks like it's, if it's possible that it's handmade especially, I gotta check it out. It's my weakness. This was a cool piece. Looked like a hand-painted mold. There was no signature or anything on it. The edges of the poinsettia edges on there looked rather sharp. Looked a little intimidating. Those pieces were quite attractive up there with the fruit. I've seen them a few times. Not here in this store. These are new, but I've seen them a few times. These were also cute with the little roosters. Every single one that I saw had a chipped up edge on it. I think I would have taken a better look at those had they not been so beat up. Yeah, these are the ones. I've seen these on somebody else's channel too. It could have been Michelle, Thrifting 101, picked up some of those. Compton, Noritake. I did take a look at these while I was in the shop. I think I've said before, sometimes I'll pick up the unusual pieces, like that's, like a sauce bowl, or a milk, a cream and sugar. But this was a nice set with all the plates and everything. There was some damage to some. I point that out right there. But that had a very classic, cool look to it with the metallic, multiple metallic around the edge. It had a cool look. Oh, I don't know what that is. I think I'm trying to figure out what that is. If anybody knows what that is, tell me. Some of these were pretty with the gold rims. These thicker band gold rims, they were nice. I've learned a little bit about glasses by watching some other YouTubers. If you don't know about Dingo, I will put his name up here. He is extremely entertaining. He has so much personality. Those were pretty too. I didn't look these up, but I did like those silver stems. I think they were just, that sticker to me did not scream luxury. But Dingo, I will share his information. Very entertaining, and he shares so much information about like high-end items and what to look for. And he's always talking about baccarat. These glasses, they look just like the ones that I just showed you, basically just plain wine stem glasses, and yet they are extremely luxury and expensive. That's a cute little cut crystal basket. Again, I don't do a lot of clear, and if I do, they have to be super special. Some Norman Rockwell mugs. I just don't gravitate much to them. I know some other pickers do. I don't think in general mugs do well. I have several listed, and I have had no activity on them whatsoever on eBay. I mean, they've been listed for a while. And these were cute little Santa glasses. I don't know if they had tops at one point or if they're just truly drinking glasses. I will have to maybe look them up and share some info on them if we can see. Maybe when I slow that down, I'll be able to see what the heck that said. But yeah, they're cute. And this is the cork jar that I saw in last week. I do love me a corked jar, a corked glass, anything. It's that mixed material that I always talk about. Wood and metal, cork and glass. Just like it. I just like what I like. That was quite fancy, and it's not even metal. It was like a weird resin on top, I think, and very, very heavy. I did like how it had that Victorian look. Oh, this guy. Yes. He's so flipping cute. Do you see he has a little red bird coming out of his horn? Okay, Amy, put the camera up there. Get him in there. Oh, man. Well, it's a good thing he's in my haul so you can see him. I really didn't do well showing him off there. Lots of green things here. Lots of things that I've seen the same over the last couple of weeks. That frame is nice. Has kind of an Art Deco look, but modern. This guy was resin and modern, and they wanted $5. I don't know why. Why $5? Come on, Goodwill. Be real. You want to sell this stuff? I don't know if this was here last week or not. I remember it being extremely light for its size. I think maybe I did lift it up last week. I'm going to have to go back and check. Oh, I swear, my memory. I agree with this. I totally agree with that. You're not really drinking alone if the dog's home. She was cute. Kind of a Yadro knockoff. So, as you can tell, Mom found some things. She had a nice stack of books in the basket and a skirt that retails. I think it was a White House Black Market skirt that retails for still new with tags. Had the tag on it, and I think it was like $64 or something. And she got it for $3 or $4, which is nice. We were checking out this big collection that somebody dropped off of Precious Moments. I am not a Precious Moments person. I'm not attracted to them at all. I know there's probably a market out there for them, but they had these things priced anywhere from $6 and up. Some of those larger ones were probably $10 or $12.
Oh, that's you.
Yep, there's Mom showing off her skirt.
I don't know if I found any.
That was a great find. You know, we were talking about it.
Isn't he cute?
This is why we shop at Goodwill, even for clothes. I mean, to get something, that was a staple piece, black and white stripe.
Oh my god.
And to get something like that for $3 or $4,
Entire collection.
she can wear the heck out of it, you know. Or if she only wore it a couple of times and donated it, you know, next year, she could pick up herself another skirt and not feel bad about, you know, about that at all. This is the way we like it. And we're keeping, you know, our carbon footprint small because we're not adding to the, you know, purchasing of those retail items. That there's a whole lot that goes behind that. I like that little lid. I wish I would have known what it went to. Probably because it had a little metal top on it and it was wood. I think this is getting to the end here of the video. I know I wasn't really focused so much on recording because Mom was back with me and we were chatting it up. So I think what I'll do is I will end the video here and we will take a look at the couple of items that I got. Oh, hey Wendy, there's your clown. We'll take a look at the couple items that I did bring home and a couple more items that I found, like I said, at another Goodwill, and that'll do it. Okay, so here we have the huge haul from our trip to Goodwill. You know, sometimes it just works like that. Sometimes you go and you find a million things that you can't live without, and sometimes you find a tiny little horn boy and some shelving pieces. These two pieces I'll get to. They were from another Goodwill that I like to visit in Cuyahoga Falls. But let's start here. I showed you him. He's beautiful. Just a little guy. Not tremendous value. I mean, I paid $1 for him. So that's, you know, that's a good deal for something that I'll probably make somewhere between $6 and $10. I believe there's another one that I'll share that just went up on eBay. I think they have him probably $10 total with shipping. So he will likely go to the shop. We sell, you know, quite a bit of littles there, and for, you know, $6 or $8 on a shelf, he will probably do fine there. And then these, I have a vision for these. So my bathroom, I have a little piece that sits on the top of my toilet that I, you know, put my brushes and stuff in. These will clean up that area. So I'll remove that and I'll put these in the corner, stacked, you know, on top of each other. And I love the green. I love how they're distressed and older looking, even though I don't think they're really old pieces. I love the green, but my bathroom is painted green, and this green and that green don't like each other. So I think what I'll do is I will paint this white and then rough it up, let some of the green shine through, but not enough of it to, you know, clash with the green in there. When I get that done, I'll share it on a future Facebook or Instagram post so that you can see how that came out. Now over here, I found this beautiful spoon display, hand carved, and I found another one that's similar, not the same, but similar on eBay. I believe it sold, they took a deal and it sold somewhere under $15 plus shipping. So not tremendous value. I paid $2.50 and I just love it. I love the trivets that are made in India that have the same carved look. I just, you know, I gravitate towards them. So this caught my eye, and I think it would be great, little, you know, just a dozen spoons on display. Maybe, you know, someone who took a trip to Europe and picked up souvenir spoons would have a nice, beautiful, you know, ornate piece to display those on. So Haven't decided yet if this will go on eBay or in the shop. I have two bigger spoon displays at the shop, so I'll probably put this on eBay. And this guy, I paid up for this. I paid $8 for it, but the reason I did is because it's in such beautiful condition. It is a Samsonite silhouette case, probably used for makeup or for just, travel, maybe a train case. It's from the 60s. These could be monogrammed here, and this one is. It has a G and it has an H, and maybe somebody out there has those initials, but these are also, you can pop them out, and I'm hoping that maybe I could even find, just the plain non-letters that can go on there. So we'll see, but oh my gosh, it doesn't look like it's ever been used. It's in this pretty 60s mustard yellow, and super clean. Has the tray. Even the trays on eBay go from, the last one went for $30, I think, because it was so clean. Has its keys. 2 keys in a little packet there. And then look at the inside. There's a little dust. It needs shaken out, but the pockets, still have really great elastic, and just super clean. Looks like it's never been used, or maybe used once. Whoever this GH was, maybe they took it on one trip. But yeah, they don't go for a lot of money. In this condition, I would imagine, closer to 30, 35. But on eBay, they sell right around 25 plus shipping. I think the one that matched this, that sold this year, I think it sold for 25 or something like that. I'll put it up here. And then the shipping was 20. So total value, probably between $35 and $40. This, I think, will do well in the shop, just because somebody will see it and really be able to see how clean and how put together it is. So I would carry it, but I don't know if I'm that trendy. All right, so that was the huge haul. Like I said before, I'm really excited about what's coming up in the next week. Possibly 2 videos. Maybe that's a lot. Maybe we'll do the one shopping trip next week, which was just fantastic. I found some amazing 50s and earlier pieces. And then this huge Boyd glass haul that I came across. I'll share a teaser picture right here. But I'm so excited to share that story with you and to tell you about how that's going. All right. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. And, please don't forget to click the like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and share. If you can share this, that would be amazing. You can also hit the bell so you'll know when I put up videos. I usually do my videos every Thursday night. So thanks a lot. It's great spending time with you today. I will see you next time. Bye.